Alright, so I'm going to show some gripping and grip breaking tips that I wish I would have found out about a long time ago. So if you look at your hand, you'll see that your middle finger is the longest finger. But when you put your hand down with your finger straight, it's actually your fourth finger that's going to be the longest. It means that it's the longest lever. So in gripping, your grip is usually going to be overpowered by your ring finger. So to get a little bit more specific, your two end fingers, your ring and your pinky finger, it actually attaches down here, where actually all of them do, but they're more attached here and they don't have a buffer. These first two attach here, but they have a buffer with this meaty part. So instead of gripping with a closed fist like a fighting fist, the gi fist for gripping is going to be a little bit different because, and we're going to get into this a little bit, is the gi breaks. Most of the gi breaks that are moving forward into regripping, they're going to be going across the knuckles. So you're going to be breaking across the knuckles in a different direction. So it won't be in line with the knuckles, it'll be across. So instead of making this fist, which doesn't do much with your thumb, you actually place this part of your knuckle right over this part of your knuckle. And when you squeeze, it actually engages this meat of your hand right here. So because of that, your grip immediately becomes much stronger and much more durable, especially for different types of grip breaks. And your grips will last a lot longer. So how this looks is, if I have a cuff grip, it'd look just like this. Let's actually get a little bit closer. It's going to be like this, so it's not going to be curled under. I actually want that type of grip. If it's a pistol grip, same thing. I want it to be here, right? If it's a collar grip, it's going to be here, right? So it's not going to be this downward thumb. My thumb is reinforcing the rest of my fingers and my grip is much stronger. The back is the same, but you release the pinky. If you are overloading this part and you're getting like a tennis elbow or whatever, a lot of gi players get it. When you get to the back, especially when you get to the back, do this type of grip where you feed two fingers in. So your last two fingers are actually on the inside. That way you don't overload your grip. It does wonders. So I'm going to put on the gi. Kind of go over the grip breaks we're talking about, if I can figure out how to put on a gi. There it is. All right. Probably not going to edit that out just because I'm human. So, all right. So with a cuff grip, all right, since he has a pulling grip, because pulling grips are no thumbs, pushing grips have a thumb. Gi or no gi, doesn't matter. I'm going to circle around and I'm going to put my thumb towards his hand. I don't want my thumb running up and down. Let's actually get a little bit closer. I don't want my thumb running towards his elbow. I want my thumb running towards his hand. Now, I'm going to have you square up just a little bit. Now, if I push straight up and down this line, he can hold. All right, square up a little bit. If I push straight up and down this line, easy, just let me push into you. Nothing happens. But as soon as I cross his center line, you'll notice that his fingers and the direction of my forearm are different. So now his fingers are starting to grip sideways, which now makes the grip break very easy. So one more time, here. Very simple. And you can regrip, you can do whatever it is that you want. Pistol grip is the same thing. So if he does a pistol grip, grab my thumb grip, and now I'm just going to push across the center line, and it goes away. Very simple. 3-finger grip, sleeve, 3-finger sleeve. Here, this one's a little bit hard. Go ahead, grip tight. All right, this one's a little bit different because it's hard to re-grip off of this one, but that's why it's so good, because when people grab this, usually they use it for feeding into underhooks and stuff, but it's really easy. You just pull your elbow up to your shoulder line, And that's it. Hold hard. If he follows it, you can also rip it across because you're going against his fingers. His fingers are going up, I'm going here, and I can bring it across if I absolutely need it. So, that's all on that one. Thanks for watching.